So this can be 26 cheese Dojang winners and counting. Down, doesn't do any good. Just take it as a sign of like where you are and what you need to work on. So obviously, there's definitely a lot I need to rework on. Of course, there you go, Tapsy. Devilish Jakey's master, as Devilish Jakey said, right? We'll see if this works, hopefully. I do need a change of pace already. My 2 comfort picks didn't do me any good. 1, 2. Okay. Okay, no power crush. I was kind of afraid there for a second. DF2. Of course, beautiful. We're always happy to like share it around. That's what's beautiful about, you know, the community. That was not okay. I don't have what Prop B had. I am not blessed with the war drums. Soon, maybe in Tekken 8 when Tekken 8 drops. Again, when Tekken 8 drops, there's gonna be a lot of eyes. So potential sponsorships here and there, the possibility to go pro, etc., etc., etc. It's gonna be big. So the baseline that you do in Tekken 7 right now, in the off season most particularly, right, is very important. Because it can set up those opportunities if you still really want to gun for it. No? Oh, I teched that. Oh. Said every Tekken player. Okay, big hell sweep for Kick IM. Today is the day. You gotta deny that. That's poor punishment, though. Hoping to get bodied by your Hwoarang soon. We can do it right now. It just depends if you're available. Well, my Hwoarang's not in the best of shapes, but it's also practice for me. MJ loves cheese. No, I can't play Mokujin, man. I'd love to play Mokujin, but I'm not even sure if I could get him out of like eternal Suzaku like Jin. Yeah, Yoshimitsu, I can put down Road to Blue Cheese. Yeah, I can. F4. F4. Okay. Slightly better so far. But still, not as good. Uh-huh. Low. Gab loves cheese. Hold on, I'm in danger. That's literally the theme for this Cheese Dojang. It's like that Simpsons kid, that meme. He's just chuckling. I'm in danger. I'm just in danger, man. It's crazy. So again, we can open up for two more slots because again, these sets have been going really, really fast. So if you'd like to have a set, a 1st to 5 set, or whatever set really, it depends on you. For the most part, I don't think I'll be accepting 1st to 10s tonight anymore. F2-4. Do let me know in the comments if you want experience against Hwoarang, or you know, you wanna see if the fruits of your labor have been paying off. Fellow cheese keeper here. We are all cheese keepers. Even if you don't play Hwoarang, you are a cheese keeper. For as long as you bring in cheese. And that's such a vague description, now that I think about it. Well, I'm not even looking at the viewer count. I usually don't. That's mid. If it comes from a forward 1+2, that's what you call this. A high. If it comes from the CD3, that's, well, it's a mid. Of course, it's hard to distinguish that. It's difficult at the start, but as you get along, it's possible. 20 seconds left on the clock. Has Rage and a Dream is Kick IM. 17 seconds. Hell Sweep starting it off. Ooh, but the second hit, just a little bit there. Almost there. 1-0. Finally a win! Those moments that you're able to get that. That's why the players I've coached, it's not a lot. Well, personally coached, right? I'm not talking about like free VOD reviews or like Discord reviews and whatnot. A lot of these players, you know, they rush. They're like, I want to win. I mean, yeah. But at the same time, you were like a nobody before. Now you're in competition. You're not exactly the best, but you're definitely a ways far from what you've been before. You know, that's crazy. So I don't get why you don't want to give yourself that credit. Because you should give yourself that credit. It's not easy to get from there to there. Hey. Oh, that was CD3. Never mind. I was off forward bonus 2. See, even I get mixed up with it. It happens to the best of us, even at high levels. Even not knowing certain matchups, so... Because there's not that many people playing certain characters, so it gets difficult to learn those matchups. You'd have to literally contact those players and be like, I need to play a set with you. As a new Ling cheese catcher. That has a ring to it, I guess. Magic Force, Kick I Am. Today's the day! I'm swaying too much. Okay, that was punishable. However, no punish for Kick I Am. But it's still going neck and neck. Okay, no DF2 there. Counter hit. 1. Alright. FF3, keep the plus. That's just for checking. That's what keeps the switch mix-ups deadly. That switch one. CD3, it's CD3, Frontier. It's CD3. Teach me Ling. Please teach me Ling, says Prof B. I want to learn the ways of being a trickster. Oh, okay, that was a bad trade. It's a trade in favor of Kick I Am. So a very good trade for Kick I Am. But not a very good trade for the cheese. Oh, wow, that evaded. F2, 4, 3. What do I do now? Down 2. It is what it is. It do be like that. Keep the guaranteed stuff there just to show. Eventually you can start building it up. Down soon. Oh no, back 3. Hell sweep. Oh no, believing in the cheese is Kick I Am. Rage drive. Lowe's L day every day. Your first assignment is to study the Book of Ling. It's the same thing if you ask me Hwoarang. Study the Book of Hwoarang. Go through the whole command list, really. That goes for like all the characters like that. The so-called lab. Well, they're technically lab characters. I'm not sure if I want to fully stick with that description, but that description is viable nonetheless. I know AOP down. The most important one. That way you can beat out. Big yikes. We will see if it's big yikes. As I'm taking a lot of big yikes right now. Now at the wall, right beside the balcony, and of course the balcony breaks. Going back down to the beach. I'm not dressed for the occasion. Neither is Bob. But I digress. I'm the one with no life whatsoever. Now, of course, some players view the game a little bit differently, right? So they'd say, right, the player who has the rage resource is at an advantage. I would agree, depending on the situation. So sometimes, if the lower your life gets, the more at an advantage you are, and then sometimes, the more HP you have, the more at an advantage you are. It makes sense. Both make sense to a certain extent. One is more straightforward than the other. CD3! It's CD... How many times do I have to remind myself? It's CD3. It's like me reminding myself in Road to Blue Cheese that Anna's move is this. Anna's punish is this. Standing 4. I'm blocking all these lows, huh? It won't be part of our test. It's not even a bonus question. Why not? What is the other name for cheesy ladder kicks? Oh, air raid. Up forward 444. Plus. Oh, okay, that was short. If there was a whiff punish right there, I would have been in danger. That was lucky. Lady Luck shining upon me. Oh, that's not a tailspin. That's a lot of errors piling up on my book. Up 4 T plus 4. Not the best combo, but I'll take it. F4. Alright, down back 3. Starting to pile it up again. Cutting down at the tree. Timber, F1 plus 2. Nope, no F1 plus 2. Alright, back 4. 3-0. Alright, this is a big turnaround. When I do that, everyone in the Cheese HQ, that's the Discord, right? Because for the most part, we do try to make it similar skill level. But again, if there's no one else available, you're gonna have to deal with the cheese the other player has. So you can reserve a slot already ahead of time. Or you can just reserve your slot when I add everyone in Discord. Or walk-in as well. Walk-ins are highly encouraged. It's just that we won't be able to test ISPs and all that kind of stuff. Which is probably one of the downfalls, mainly for the most part, of online. But it is what it is. So you can only do other certain stuff like Radmin and Hamachi to hopefully make the connection better. It's CD3! I'm getting really mad at myself for not figuring that out. Like, how many times does KickIM need to do it in my face for me to remember that it's mid if it's from CD3? Yeah, it was. He was boy on bike. That's what Bob used to stand for. Even Paul is Bob because he's also a boy on bike. Okay, so the cheese of, you know, setting up baits, right? Traps rather, through pushback and all that kind of stuff are no longer working. They're the least effective now. Down four. Okay, no punish. Well, the only punish you can get is pretty much a -10 punish. So again, if you're a character with a full crouch mix-up, you use those 10 frames like Julia, and you do bow and arrow. FCD of 4-3, or if you're Anna, FCD of 2. Or if you're lucky Chloe, you start making that a full crouch mix-up, right? Down 2. Oh, on point with the low crush on the hop kick for KickIM. Today is the day. More damage, 50 seconds. Only 10 seconds. Ooh. What's happening? Sidewall saves lives. Getting out of there. Don't want to be in that position. Oh no. They turned that into regular hit, by the way, in Season 4. It wasn't like that in previous seasons. Guaranteed? Oh, no guarantee. Woo! And just like that, the hell sweep for KickIM is speed and weight. That's 3-1. Is Josie's... Are you talking about backdash or wave dash? I don't think they have a wave... I don't think either character have a wave dash. I know Josie has a QCF. So she technically has a snake dash. But if you're talking about backdash, then Josie has one of the shortest backdashes. It doesn't travel that much distance. Oh, War Drum. I have no idea, really. You may want to lab that out. Up forward 4. Beautiful. Oh, almost there. Oh, setting it up for something else. Some new cheese for KickIM. Okay. There's a lot of stuff whiffing there, but lucky me. The third hit of the switch connected. But more hell sweeps for KickIM. Well, it's like, for Julia, you do FF1-4 into War Drum, right? So for Josie, you do full crouch DF4 into War Drum. So I guess you can judge the distance between those two things and decide and guess or decide, measure if what do you call that? Their distances are the same. And you can do that from like position reset like this, range 1. Ooh, slamming it down, slam dunk. What am I doing? You know what? I'll take it. That was not 3F3. That's my while standing 2-1 combo. Oh, it's that lapse in error, man. That lapse in judgment that's been causing me a lot. No? Okay. Still alive. Back 1-2. No? FF4. Down 4, 1-2. Check. Down 4. Okay, that's not good. Loose. Forget it. It doesn't seem like I'm gonna learn my lesson today. CD, the up forward 1+2 and the CD3 is free for KickIM today. I'm gonna do it, right? He's like, oh, I didn't know that. Thanks for the information. Next time I play Frontier, and every time he does a JFSR, alam mo na. Free war drums every time. Free. Tapos i-mix up ko yan with back 1+2. Classic Julia. And then once he respects that, oh boy, I'm gonna dash in FF1. Alam mo na, dash in. Lashing arrow, DF2, etc., etc. The possibilities, they're endless. 2 slices of red cheese there. 3-2. KKM fighting back. Man, I wasn't dropping that many combos against Marcus Loves Cheese. Again, and the 3 other sets I lost, but still. No, wait, I was dropping a lot of combos against Devilish Jakey. I'm gonna have fun reviewing this. It's CD! It's CD3 Frontier, come on. Is it special cheese? That's why you're not touching it? Is special cheese for Kick I Am? No, it's okay. I feel like you get better if everyone knows it. Right? Like, I wouldn't want to always have wins because players did not know certain stuff. Like, I know I can get better as a player if I'm able to overcome players who know it already. So that means I have a counter to their counter to the counter. Again, it's basically just adjustments already at that point. I missed that punish. So I wouldn't keep secrets for the most part. You may want to keep a secret or 2, but for most of them, I wouldn't. Like, every time I get asked about Hwoarang stuff from, like, other players who need the Hwoarang stuff or want to learn more Hwoarang stuff, like, I give it to them. Like, I'm... Because it benefits me, because if you know it, then that means I can start, figuring out stuff how to play if you have it. And as I'm speaking, I'm eating Hell Sweep after Hell Sweep. And that's gonna go to final round for Kick I Am, wanting to get the last slice of the cheese to make it 3 all apiece. FF4. Down 4. Damn, everyone's on point today. Whether that be low parrying low in the same situation, or low crushing a low in the same situation. 3. What is the plan? That was not the plan. It wasn't supposed to be CD1. It was supposed to be CD1+2. I'm dead, right? Yep, I am. So there's a lot of benefit for letting... You can see what the error was. So according to OBS, my stream key couldn't be accessed. And then the moment I attempted to start streaming again, like I clicked on the start streaming button, it was... So there's like 3 levels, right? There's green, yellow, and red. So it was red. And I was like, huh? But I always do a speed test before I stream. And the internet was fine. It was fine. It was golden, bro. It was all good. And then suddenly it's red. So I was like, the settings in OBS were, for the most part, untouched. They're the same stuff I've always been using. But the stream key, for whatever reason, could no longer be read. So I was like, okay. So I copy-pasted a new stream key, which is still the same persistent stream key, by the way. So it's not even a different one. I just had to do it again. I don't know what OBS was thinking. But yeah, it is what it is. So that match in between, when this goes up for a match, VOD for Kick IM's match, he's gonna miss that portion in between. Because I wasn't recording it. I only download off the stream what happens. And it's through the long way pa, the long roundabout way, where I get the muted version of the HD stream and then the audio separately, and then I have to render both of them together, and then that's when I can finally cut it. Whew. Today is a weird day. Yeah, it is what it is. Crazy. No, I'm just using OBS. I kind of stopped using Streamlabs like a long time ago. The only time I used Streamlabs was back in when I was still streaming at Twitch. And that was like 2019. Yeah, that trick doesn't work anymore. It just really doesn't. I don't know, it's weird because the internet dropped for a whole second while the stream key also dropped for a whole second. I have no idea because all the settings were the same. It's confusing. I'll figure it out. So other people have these, other streamers have these problems when they go live. So I guess it's... I finally have those problems, or like they finally appeared. I need that one big thing. Alright. Beautiful. Make it 4 all apiece. Or will it be... So, I don't know how I'm gonna do that transition when I edit it. It's gonna be weird. It's just like, it just randomly stops in between at one point. Oh, I jumped. I thought I did it. The motto is this. You keep doing it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that's what Kick I Am showing us today. Oh, while standing 1+2, 2. It was a high. It was a forward 1+2. Come on, Frontier. What kind of cheese did I take? That's the... You're truly an inspiration to us all. Blocking a hell sweep and crouch canceling into a jab. Perfect punish. The perfect example of a bad example. Don't do that at all. Just don't. I'd say performance. It's better. And what do you call this? OBS is far more customizable. And it's, of course, since it's open source, there's a lot more things you can do. Man, you really want to go with all the hell sweeps. Really want to go to all this. I'm not going to share this stream anymore. Current state or current level as a player, and then compounded with all these things. I don't think I would have wanted these things to happen all at the same time. It happening on different times is far better than it happening all at the same time. But still, we gotta adjust and make do with what you got. You gotta play with the cards that you have. While standing 2-1, where were you? There is nobody. So is it time to bring out even more cheese and to stop the world with Dio's powers? And throw out some items, some pizzas, or ray guns rather, down to. This is probably this. No, this is not the cheese Dojang with the most sets. It's definitely tied with another one. Because there was another cheese Dojang where sets went pretty fast. Except the only difference was the cheese Dojang winners were not increasing. Here, cheese Dojang winners are increasing, and potentially, aren't we friends on the same? Aren't I friends with you in the same account already? Wait, I'll check if I have you though. If not, I'll add that one. 2-4. CD1. Alright. Alright, on point. Yes, yeah. I just take it whoever the latest, what do you call this? Person adding is. Hold on, DF1. Alright, guaranteed. Do need more. Need to get 3 additional rounds as Kick I Am. Did I hear a click somewhere? Oh, okay. Maybe the PC's given way already. It is a potato PC. It's probably giving way. Do I need Task Manager up while I'm streaming now? I think I'll bring it up just in case already. Because I wanted to do that before. Because I can easily put it at the lower part of OBS. And it won't really block that much. But I was like, it's okay. I don't need to, but I probably need to now. I need to see what's up with the CPU. Counter hit. Don't commit, but stay within the range. F4. Alright. Magic 4. Nope. No, okay. Say no more. 4-3. 1+2. Mid! Mid. The cheese is mid. That is mid. CD3 is mid. And it's punishable. Down 2. Finna down 2. Walking in the ways of Dragunov. Oh no, side swap. Here you go. Kick I Am believing in the cheese. 1+2. Hey, there you go. Believing in it, really. That was a high. I'm missing everything. Oh no. Hop kick! Alright. And that makes Kick I Am a cheese Dojang winner. Celebrating into the sky. Good games to Kick I Am. Good games. The character. Ha! Caught it. All part of the plan. Indeed, it is all part of the plan. He's rooting for Devilish Jakey. It's like Devilish, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it tonight, I promise you. You're gonna be part of the Cheese Dojang winners. You're gonna become the 15th Cheese Dojang winner, alright? Rooting for you, I'm rooting for you.